Boom, welcome back to news. We've got a triple header of NBA action and a massive MVP shakeup that could redefine the league. Get ready, because we're diving straight into the headlines. First up, a devastating blow for the Knicks as Deuce McBride's return is cut short by injury. Then, you won't believe how many players are sidelined for the Pistons versus Thunder game. And hold on, because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's MVP bid is in serious jeopardy thanks to some surprising campaigning. It's all happening now. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Deuce McBride's much-anticipated return to the Knicks has been brutally cut short, just one half into his comeback game against the Thunder. The guard appeared to aggravate a groin injury, potentially impacting his surgically repaired sports hernia, just as Coach Mike Brown was praising his impact. McBride's final moments on the court saw him diving for a loose ball and subsequently grabbing his groin area, leaving teammates like Jalen Brunson concerned about his health and the team's depth. This setback is a huge blow for the Knicks, who were hoping McBride would provide a much-needed offensive spark and defensive presence in their final weeks of the regular season. His absence, coupled with other injuries, could significantly impact their playoff push. Will Deuce McBride's injury derail the Knicks season? Stay tuned. And get ready for a wild injury report that has the Pistons looking like they're forfeiting against the Thunder. The Oklahoma City Thunder are set to host the Detroit Pistons tonight, but this matchup is looking more like a formality than a competition. The Pistons are decimated by injuries, with a staggering number of key players listed as out, doubtful, or questionable. Cade Cunningham remains sidelined with a lung pneumothorax, and now Jalen Duren, Tobias Harris, and Duncan Robinson are doubtful due to injury management, while Isaiah Stewart is out with a calf strain. This leaves Detroit incredibly short-handed as they face a formidable Thunder squad that just secured a significant win over the New York Knicks, led by strong performances from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jalen Williams. The Thunder are heavily favored to win, especially given Detroit's depleted roster, making this game a crucial opportunity for OKC to solidify their standing. With so many Pistons sidelined, can anyone stop the surging Thunder? But first, a shocking twist in the MVP race that could shake up the entire league. The race for the NBA MVP award is in turmoil, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's seemingly guaranteed win now facing an unexpected challenge. For most of the season, SGA was the clear frontrunner, but a vocal campaign from Spurs center Victor Wembanyama has dramatically shifted the narrative and the odds. This sudden change in perception, despite no statistical alteration for either player, has placed the league in a precarious position. The concern is that if MVP is awarded based on who campaigns the loudest, it could devalue the award and set a worrying precedent for future seasons. This situation is further amplified by Wembanyama's teammate, Keldon Johnson, also advocating for Sixth Man of the Year, suggesting a coordinated effort from the Spurs. This development comes at a time when the NBA is already facing scrutiny over fan engagement, and an MVP race that feels more like a popularity contest could further alienate audiences. Could this campaigning trend change how NBA awards are decided forever? And don't go anywhere, because we've got the full breakdown of the Knicks' latest injury scare. Deuce McBride's return to the New York Knicks was short-lived, ending prematurely in their recent game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The guard, who had just returned after a 2-month absence and 28 games, appeared to suffer a groin injury in the third quarter, raising concerns about a potential re-aggravation of his surgically repaired sports hernia. Coach Mike Brown expressed his disappointment, noting McBride's hard work to get back on the court and the positive impact he had despite not scoring. McBride's final play involved diving for a loose ball, after which he was seen grabbing his groin. This setback leaves the Knicks, who were already dealing with other injuries like Landry Shamet's, in a difficult position as they approach the final weeks of the regular season, with teammates like Jalen Brunson hoping for his swift recovery. Can the Knicks overcome this latest injury crisis? And you won't believe the injury report for the Pistons versus Thunder game. All right, that's a wrap on today's insane news. We saw Deuce McBride's return to the Knicks cut tragically short by injury, the Pistons absolutely decimated by injuries against the Thunder, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's MVP bid facing a serious challenge from Victor Wembanyama's campaigning. You need to stay locked in for all the updates. Hit that like button if you're hyped, subscribe to News Now for more breaking stories, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment with your thoughts on the MVP race, and follow us on all social media platforms to join the conversation. We'll see you next time.